you was dreaming of getting into the AU since young, but I know that you have pivoted in getting some internships, or I don't know whether it is internship program or it is a training program. Can you explain us about how do you manage to get into AU?
For sure. So I've always just known I'm gonna get into it. I didn't know how, but I had it in my. It was like a feeling that I had. So when I was about to graduate, after I defended my thesis around like June, the first thing I did was I had already prepared my application like a long time ago. So I had like my certificates or other things that I've done. So by that time, after I defended my thesis and I got my grade and everything, I applied through LinkedIn, because LinkedIn really work. I applied through LinkedIn. It takes you to this AU website, and I applied for this internship role. And one thing that I want to mention, don't give up, because they got back to me after 4 months. I applied in June.
A long time.
They got back to me around like October, November. And by that time I had like given up, I was like, okay, maybe I'll try again. And of course, like you have to apply multiple times as well, not just once. But then they got back to me after 4 months. Randomly, I got an email. I couldn't believe it. I forwarded it to my dad. My mom was like, no way, I got in. But then they had said, they thought I was based in Addis. So they said like next week come.
Okay.
And I couldn't. I was still waiting for my Carta Pobito as well. So I couldn't. I just let them know, I'm based in Warsaw, but I'll get my card January. So let me start January.
If people doesn't know what Carta Pobito is a residency card
Yeah.
in Poland.
In Poland.
It takes a long time.
It takes a long time.
Yeah.
So in January, I got it. And first thing I did was book a flight back home. I went there and I started my internship, stayed there for like 9 months. Then came back here. But then when I was staying there for 9 months, I was still coming back and forth. Yeah. So, but then like in total it was 9 months. Then I came back here and I'm continuing my internship through online means. Yeah.
Okay, so they allow you to do it online.
I'm too good. I couldn't let go.
They don't want to let you go.
I mean, yes. And it's not the same as you being there in person, because you do more when you're there. And one of the best things to be there is also building connections. But then like even through online, you can do a lot of things, but it'll still be limited. Okay. But yes, they do involve me in some activities.
All right. Yeah. That's great. If you are doing it online, that's really great. Living in Poland is good.
It is. It is.
And talking about your studies, how was the university? Like, did it actually help you to do what you want to do right now?
Yes.
Because in Poland, there's this stigma, I would say. The international people know it, but that universities are not that much strict in like teaching you the stuff that you actually want to learn. So tell us about your university.
That really depends on the university.
Okay.
I don't want to call names, but I can give an example with Lazarski, my own school. They're very strict. I remember there was a time that I didn't go to school, and like I didn't go for a class, for a course. And then on the second class, the professor saw me around the school. And he said, Yanet, I didn't see you in class. Mind you, there's a lot of school. There's like a lot of students in the class. Yanet, I didn't see you in class. Is everything okay? I'm like, yeah, everything is okay. I was just a little bit sick. Don't forget your notes when you come back for the next class. So you have to bring your sick notes even if you're not there. So they're very strict with it. You don't take exams if you're not there for the classes. So Lazarski, or as they say it, Wazarski, is very, very strict in it. And they're very much about students' life. They're very much about like giving the full experience to the students. There's this Polish administration office. It's very big. They took us there on a working visit, on a school field trip. That's very wonderful of them. They have a lot of school activities, debate clubs, negotiation clubs. It kind of brings connections with other people and also builds your own skills that you have. So I would say Lazarski is definitely strict, definitely there for the student. and I would recommend it for other people that want to come, that want to study. Yeah, I would definitely recommend.
That's really, yeah, that's good, because universities have to do their role, like, in order to get students like you who actually does something good in the papers that they have actually graduated on, because not many people use their papers, like, especially if you study like management, you may use it in your day-to-day life, but you're not gonna be a professional towards it. I would say that's my case. So yeah,
you're gonna manage your own business.
Yeah, I'm managing my own business.